Hi everybody, in today's video I'm going to be doing a pack with me video, basically showing you all the things I'm taking when I go on vacation. So let's get into it because it's probably gonna be a long video. Okay, so I've showed this toiletry bag probably more than a couple times. This is the Sephora Collection Weekender bag. I'll link to it below. I love traveling with this because you have a separate compartment for makeup, jewelry, you have a couple slots for brushes, and I will put brushes in there, and then you have one for your toiletries. And most of all, I like that it has a hook because a lot of times when I travel there's not a lot of bathroom space, and I'm going to be traveling with all my friends, so we're all going to have lots of makeup and skincare and stuff, so it's just easier to have one convenient place to hang this, like over the back of the door or something like that, and then I can easily take it in and out of the bathroom so I don't lose anything. So let's get started. First I'm going to go through the toiletries part, and yeah, so this is probably gonna be a long video. Okay, so I'm just gonna start taking everything out. The first thing I have is my Dove dry spray. I love this. I'm not sure if I can travel with this because I will be checking my bag, but I have to check on TSA's website. But dry spray deodorant is going to be perfect for going out of town because it's gonna be hot as hell. Okay, so then I have my travel toothbrush. I keep most of this stuff in here all the time so that I don't have to go out and buy things, and it just makes it a little more convenient. So my travel toothbrush, I have my favorite lip balm, my Jack Black lip balm. I have a Murad Acne Spot Fast Fix in case I get a little blemish while I'm away. I have this little Sephora creamy body wash pods. These used to be for sale on Sephora's website. I don't think they're for sale individually, but these are always great just to keep in my toiletry bag because it's enough body wash for one shower, which is awesome. But I'm also bringing my Caress body wash as well because I'm gonna be there for I think 4 nights or 3 nights. I also have my Caudalie Vine Expert Night Infusion Cream, which I've been loving. So this is going to be my night cream, and I will do a nighttime travel skincare routine while I'm away. I also have my favorite moisturizer for the day when it's hot outside, and this is the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel. This is awesome. I take that every time I go. And then what I like to do is take a lot of sample size items with me just so that they're already small, and it gives me a chance to use a bunch of products that I normally wouldn't. So this is the Kiehl's Super Multi-Correcting Eye Opening Serum. I like this. It's really good for the daytime because it's light. Then I have my Rose Face Mask from Fresh, which I got in the birthday gift this year, which I'm really excited to use. I'll definitely use that. I have a Kiehl's Creme de Corpse body moisturizer. This is awesome. I probably might need more than this, but because I'm checking my bag, I'll be able to bring a full-size lotion. But I love this. It's super hydrating and it makes your body shine, which is perfect. I'm also bringing my Marula Daily Moisture Mist Leave-In Conditioner Heat Protectant because I'm sure I'll be manipulating my hair, so this will be nice and I can try that out. I haven't used that yet. I have a couple of these clips which I use when I do my hair. I also have Listerine, which I need to fill back up. I have some extra contact lenses because you never know what's gonna happen when you're traveling. I've learned my lesson the hard way. I always keep contact lenses, extra ones with me. Then I have some blotting sheets. And last but not least, I have my toothpaste. And then I'm also going to be bringing my Clarisonic Mia, but it can't fit in this bag, so I'm just going to have it in my suitcase. So that's something else. My Patchology Flash Patch Lip Renewal Lip Mask. I'm excited to use this. I will post about this on Instagram while I am away if I do use it because I haven't really used a lot of lip masks. So that's all the skincare, I think. If I'm forgetting anything, I'll probably just add it the night before I go. In this compartment, I will put some brushes, but I just did my makeup, so they're all over the place right now. But let's get into the makeup. So when I travel, I like to give myself options but not overpack. So what I do is I like to bring a bright blush, a neutral blush. I like to do a bright lip, a neutral lip. I like to bring glosses and stuff like that, just so that I have options, but I don't like to bring too much. So bringing my newest foundation, which I'm wearing right now. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte in 110. Absolutely adore this foundation. I think it's a better color match for me than my NARS Tahoe, and it's travel friendly because it's in like a squeezable tube. So I'm bringing that. I of course have my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow because my brows have to be on point. I have my Cover FX illuminating powder because I use that to set my concealer and any other oily areas of my face. I have my MAC Blunt Blush. This is what I use to contour with. I have my Makeup Forever, what is this, mattifying primer. I'm not a big primer fan just because I feel like they aren't really effective if you're super oily, but since I'm going to be in a very hot climate, I will be bringing this, so that'll be useful. I'm also bringing this new blush, which I'm actually wearing today, and I am obsessed. This is the Becca Luminous Blush in Snapdragon. Everybody's been talking about it. It is freaking gorgeous. If you're worried that it's going to be too much shimmer for wearing with a highlight, it's not, because I have Becca's Topaz highlighter on today, and I love the combo. Speaking of which, I'm bringing my Becca highlighter in Topaz. This is what it looks like. I really like the Topaz because it's a lot deeper than Opal. So if you get a tan or if you have deep, chocolatey, beautiful skin, it's gonna look awesome on you. Okay, I'm also bringing these travel makeup wipes. These are the Ulla Henriksen Grease Relief Pore Refining Oil-Free Makeup Wipes. I like these because they have a textured side. So if you're not gonna bring exfoliating pads or something, this kind of gives you the exfoliating cloth, if you will. So I do like these. I bring these every time I travel. So I have my Too Faced Sweet Peach palette, which I'm wearing today. I'm bringing this just because it has an array of colors that I really like. And like I said, as far as lippies, I like to bring a variety of lipsticks. So for now, this is what I'm bringing. The ColourPop in Chili Chili, which kind of looks like Lolita. The Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipstick in LUV, which is a bright purple. And then the lip combo I'm wearing today, which I'm obsessed with as well. This is my Maybelline lipstick Soar Me Sahara 945 from the Nudes collection. And then the Marc Jacob gloss in Some Girls. I love this combo. And I'm also bringing a red lip. So I have a nude, a purple, I'll probably include a pink as well, and then a red. And I like to do mattes because when I'm going out at night, I don't have to retouch them. I don't have to worry about my hair getting in gloss or something like that. But I like a nice glossy lip for like going to the pool or something like that. So I try not to bring too many lippies, but you know, when you want to have options, it kind of gets to be a little overwhelming. Then I'm bringing my new Clinique Pep Start, what is this called? Pep Start Quick Cleansing Wipes. Now, I have used this once and I'm gonna do a review on it. Do I think it's worth it? Not really. It's a cool concept, but let me tell you why I'm bringing it. It's basically a wipe that you can use to refresh and cleanse your complexion, your face before putting on makeup. Let's say if you're out and about, maybe you just come back from the gym, maybe you've been out all day at the pool and you don't want to have to wash your face because you don't want to get your hair wet or something like that. These are nice. So I might bring like one or two. My Makeup Forever Pro Fusion Bronzer, my favorite bronzer for the summertime. And then my neutral blush is my NARS Lovejoy, which something spilled on it. And I think that's this. Okay, yeah, this is spilling. But this is the eye makeup remover that I bring all the time because you get these with like gifts. You get these in gift with purchase baskets from like, not Clinique, but Lancome counters. And I love this dual phase eye makeup remover, so I'm bringing that. I'm also bringing a couple of my Shiseido cotton pads for my eye makeup remover. And getting down to the last few things, I'm bringing this eyeliner, which I've fallen in love with this. You're gonna see it in my favorites video, but this is the Marc Jacobs The Highliner. When I tell you guys this eyeliner lasts all day, like all day, This stuff is the shit. It's so good. I have oily skin and I get kind of oily pockets in the corner of my eyes. This stuff did not run. It kind of faded down by the end of the night, but it lasted better than any other regular eyeliner I've ever tried. Then I have my Smashbox 24-hour makeup primer for my eyes. That's essential. And the last thing I have, or the last two things, Pro Longwear concealer for under those eyes because I'm sure I'll be staying up late, and then my beauty blender. So I think that is everything. If I forgot anything, sorry, my hair is like super flat today. I just got it done. But yeah, I think that's everything. If I forgot anything, I'll of course add it at the last moment. I have to include a fragrance, which I'm getting a new fragrance this week. I'll add that in there. But yeah, that's basically everything I'm bringing up. Forgot mascara. I need to include my mascara. But yeah, I hope this was able to give you guys kind of an idea of how I pack and the type of items that I bring. I probably brought too much. Well, actually no, because last time I went out of town, I packed the same way and I used everything. I will see you guys when I get back. As you're watching this right now, I'm actually in Vegas, probably in the casino with a margarita in my hand because that's what I love doing. But I'm filming some videos while I'm there, so you guys will have some hopefully good videos when I come back, and I'll see you guys later. Love you guys. Bye.